Another day, another video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're watching The Bear. This is the 9th episode of the 2nd season. Hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. If you like to watch today's full episode, it is available for in the link in the description below. Just click on it, put a password in, and enjoy. So, last episode, we've seen the build-up, haven't we, throughout the whole season of getting this fire suppression rating. It seems like that's what he's aiming for. Every time they've done this like gas test so far, it's failed twice, and they only had this as their final time to do it. I think if you fail 3 times, you got to wait a few months before you could do it again, and obviously it's not ideal for them. They've been told by their uncle that it needs to be open yesterday, and obviously they're putting all their eggs in one basket in terms of this one to say it's going to be open next week. And even though they haven't got everything in place, they're doing it, they're failing it, they're doing it, they're failing it. Everybody's under stress, everybody's panicking until Fack was like, I figured it out, mate. We was going to do an insurance job. I reckon that his brother had gone in there, overridden the system, and basically made it so that it was always going to stay on and always going to fail. So that's why no matter what we do, no matter what we try, we're still failing. So they was like, right, mate, it's a great idea. Let's go in there, let's figure it out, let's check it. And they done it. And the guy come and he was testing it, and he had to wait 10 seconds, and he had the little rubber glove, didn't he, on the end of the hose, and he was waiting and he was waiting and he was waiting, and he passed, and they passed, and celebrations was going, and I'm buzzing now because I think that today or tomorrow, the finale, I'm not really too sure, the restaurant is going to be open. Maybe you do friends and family today, couple of special guests, you know what I mean, let them taste it out, see the new place, how it's designed, all this, you know, good stuff, and then obviously the full grand opening. But it's definitely happening in the next 2 episodes, and I'm expecting absolute chaos back in the kitchen because it's been out in the world. Season 1 was all in the kitchen, and now obviously season 3 will be, and the rest of this season will hopefully as well. So I'm really excited. Thanks for checking it out. If you do enjoy today's episode, please smash the like, really helps out, subscribe if you're new, and as always, let's jump into today's episode.
Good morning. You want me to make you some coffee? Stomach still?
That's all right. I'll just grab something on the way. Thanks.
I have no idea how you do what you do, but I am excited.
Well, thanks, Dad. Means a lot.
I never want you to feel like you have to make everything the thing.
Why can't we put everything that we have into everything that we can?
Baby, if that's true, then why put so much pressure on this one?
That's a really good advice, really.
Because I don't know if I could do another one. And I'll see you later tonight. It's gonna be really good.
I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
Fine. Tipping versus not tipping, which would be a simple conversation and not unpleasant at all. And also, what the hell is that?
It's a painting.
Yeah, I hate it.
Stevie and Michelle can't come tonight, which is a bummer.
Mate, it looks well good in there.
Also, I invited Mom.
You
Great.
invited Mom?
I don't want you to freak out if you see her.
I don't want you to freak out if you don't. I'm fine on Mom.
You sure?
I'm fine on Mom.
Jack's having a little panic attack, the pressure. Personally, I think, like, whether a painting's good or bad, it doesn't really matter. It's just art on the wall. It can be proper dog shit. You know, some people, like, smash a hole in the wall and the drywall pops out and they put a frame around it and make it look like, you know what I mean? Like, it's literally art's art, and I'd rather that up than a bare wall. I would. But did you see that she walked past that and seen that store was closing, and that person in the flashback or whatever when she was going around trying to get ideas was proper judge yet? What's your profit margin? Oh, you need to do this. Oh, so it's a partnership and it's being a proper bitch about it, proper judge what? And a month later she's going to be, well, higher up in a fresh brand new restaurant with one of the best chefs in the world, and she's just closing down. So, you know, it just shows that not all appearances are as they seem.
So we're gonna have full wait staff right now. We should have runners.
Yeah, maybe we just do the 9 course.
Yeah, no, that's good for a run through. Actually, I've got something for you.
Okay.
For later. New uniforms in?
Yeah. Do you want to just do blues until service?
Yes, chef. Who is Tony again?
The fridge guy.
Fuck me.
I forgot to ask because I'm slowly withering away. Did you hear from Tom?
Who's Tom? Who's Tom?
Tom's the fridge guy.
No, Tony's first guy. I'll do it.
Tom or Tony?
No,
Can you just call him?
I'll do it. No, hey, I'll do it. Nat invited our mom to dinner. So fucking disaster. I know what to expect, but for Nat, it's really not good. She expects like some kind of fucking miracle.
Why don't you go lay down?
If I lay down, I will never stand up again. Food costs, labor aren't cheap. All these cooks aren't cheap. You know what else isn't cheap?
Cantaloupe and caviar?
Correct. How full are we next week?
Next week we're full.
Yeah, and then.
And then, you know, not as full.
Okay, we die down, we die.
Mom's honey bun.
It's nice, chef.
Thank you, chef. Here is Sydney's donut. In parentheses after Karn destroyed it like a little bitch.
Definitely not from some asshole who's gonna feel like shit about it for the rest of his life.
Yeah, definitely not, but I am glad he feels like shit.
I vote we workshop the name. Yeah.
His time away has actually helped him. His dishes look really fancy. I think his dishes look really good now.
That's what I gotta do.
He'll be fine. You know, it's an 8-hour online test. Just, you know, have him take it tonight. Health inspectors aren't coming today. That, my friend, is a state of Illinois business certificate.
It feels heavy.
Heavy moment. I actually want this place to work for you, buddy. I really do. I don't want to take it from you. I don't want to knock it down. I will take it from you. I will knock it the fuck down. I don't want to. If it's going to work for you, you got to give up every fucking minute, every drop of blood you have. You cannot take your eyes off this thing.
I've actually kind of been dating someone.
I gotta tell you, nephew, I don't know if I've ever been so happy to hear anything in my entire fucking life. And
I could cry.
I accept.
People like self-learning, don't they? Do you know what I mean? At least he's trying. Fridge guy.
30 minutes, open, chef! What are you doing?
What? When's later?
I don't know, like after work.
Probably fucking barf like 40 times.
Want to go eat before that or after? Or
That wasn't like an ass out.
no.
Yeah.
No,
No. I just wanted to make sure that would be weird. I don't know why I like assumed.
I mean,
What do you think of that? Like, he clearly asked her out, but then I don't know if she fully knew it was an ask out, so it was a panic. Do you know what I mean? Like, he asked her out, she quickly dismissed it, but then I think in her head, she was like, oh shit, he's asked me out, but I've already said no. And then it kind of spiraled, like he dug a little bit of a hole. I feel like she does want to go out with him, but I feel like maybe that night and everything that's kind of going on, her natural instinct was, shit, we got loads going on, I don't feel like we have time. And then in her head, she was like, oh, fuck me, has he asked me out? And then it was a digger. And that's why she said it wasn't like an actual ask out, was it? And he was like, no. And then they both was like backtracking then. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they both wanted it, but because she was quick to say no, I don't feel like she meant it in that way. And then, obviously, it was just a little bit of a spiral.
First day, lizards. I want to thank you guys. Thank you all so much for all your hard work. There's nowhere else in the world I'd rather be than right here, right now with you guys.
Look how fancy
We
they
are in
look.
a fortunate position of being able to blow some fucking minds tonight. And that's what we're gonna do. Somebody gets up, that napkin gets folded, placed on the seat. If someone looks bored, make them fucking not bored. Abra fucking cadabra, chefs. Cousin?
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you, cousin. Be crazy. It's going to be overwhelming. That is the point. Do not get crazy. Do not get overwhelmed. All right? I want you guys to just try to focus.
Last reminder, ABC. Always be communicating, okay? I want the front to know what the back is up to, and I want the back to know what the front is up to at all times. Keep the notes moving, keep the dials dialed, and yeah, 25 to service. Good work.
does it look like I would know where a screwdriver is? I'm front of house now.
Oh, wow, you've changed, huh?
Yeah, fuck yeah, he's changed.
Yeah, I'm different now, okay? I'm front of house and I don't know where a screwdriver. Sorry.
Is he just going to ruin this table, do you reckon?
It's a little uneven. If you could just get under here and hold that top up.
Oh god, sorry.
No, you good?
Yeah.
The best way to do that is sit with your head on it and hold it. It's way better.
Look, I'm sorry.
No, don't.
It's not Claire's fault.
I don't think it's Claire's
No,
fault.
I know. I'm just
Like,
saying my attention shouldn't be split.
dude, I fucked things up.
I fuck things up all the time.
You could do this without
I couldn't do without you.
Is he going to give her a black or a white suit?
Yup.
30 minutes till we're packed.
45 minutes to run the shit.
For the guy?
For the guy. Our mother of victory.
Right for us.
Ready? Farm?
It's your ship now, Captain.
Whatever.
I was going to end like that, really, but it doesn't really make any sense that let it rip open door because it's friends and family. That's open it to Joe Public. You know, we've not seen the 9 course, we've not seen his mum, we've not seen them come. You know what I mean? You would think that it'd just be a set time where everybody was like scheduled to arrive. Do you know what I mean? Because they're doing a tasting menu first. They're doing a trial run. You want to put them all into extreme pressures, don't they? Into a situation where it's kind of unbearable to see how everybody copes. You know, if you can make it through a 9-course with, like, I don't know, 50 people coming in, you're going to be sweating, you're going to be stressing, you're going to be back and forth, you know, watch your back, turn over this station, that station. Like, you're going to be able to do it on a normal day-to-day. Now, to be honest, I feel like the stuff that he was saying when he was stood down, do you know, when Richie was doing his speech and she come out and done her speech and obviously Sugar done her speech, like, I feel like the stuff that they were saying was right. You know, Richie was like, look, it's attention to detail. If someone looks bored, you make sure they're not bored. If somebody gets up, you put the napkin down. Do you know what I mean? If food's taking too long, you go over and you entertain them. Remember names. I actually do feel like that remembering name is, I don't care about it much, to be honest, but, like, I do feel like, say you went somewhere that was really expensive, yeah? Like, you went to a proper fancy restaurant, and, like, the waiter was just, let's just say you was called Adam and Eve. You know, you went in with your partner, and the waiter, the waitress, is constantly like, you okay, Adam? Thank you, Adam. Or, do you know what I mean? Eve, how's the food for you? Can I get you another drink? And just calling you by your name and just making it personal, showing that touch, showing that they care. Do you know what I mean? Like, he turned the thing the other day and he's getting it straight again. Make sure the glasses are always kind of full. You know, you want to be reactive. Like, you want to well, actually, it's not reactive, it's proactive. Like, you want to act before anybody else does something. So it's like, I don't know, let's just say my bottle of water here, yeah? It was here on the table, it fell off on the table. You know, it's on the floor now. Instead of somebody saying, oh, that bottle of water's on the floor, you want to pick it up straight away. You want to be that proactive. You don't want people to point and say stuff or complain or ask. You want to just see something happen and you react to put it there. Oh, your napkins fell, here's a new one. You don't want somebody to say, oh, my napkins fell, can I have one? You want to just be there, boom, boom, boom. Oh, you finish your drink, here's another one. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to be on the ball, and showing that you're on the ball, it makes people feel like they care. You know what I mean? I actually do like what he's just saying, and obviously she was saying as well, communication from the back to the front. That is massive. How many times have you been out to eat, and you've been there, and you're like, mate, I've fucking been sat here for like an hour. Like, ask the waitress or the waiter, like, what's going on with the food? Oh, yeah, it's done. You just go over and get it off the side. You're like, what's going on? Like, how's it fucking been sat on the side over there for 15 minutes? Yeah, it might still be warm and under the heater, but why? Like, where's the communication? Table 5's ready. Go and get the food. Do you know what I mean? Like, it happens all of the time. I'm always like, mate, I've been sat here for like an hour. Like, is it going to be ready soon? And within 1 second, it's on the table. It's like, well, clearly it has been ready. Like, what's going on? So, I do feel like, even though they're saying obvious stuff, it means these small little things actually do add up and makes a business look better if you know, proactive, dealing with all the decisions and all the stuff before somebody says anything, and you fine tune and break attention to detail to the customers as well and make them feel special, then, mate, you'll get people coming back. Okay, that is going to wrap up today's episode. Thanks for checking out the channel today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So I was just saying now, obviously, you know, you got all these little minute details that you got to go through. They're still trying to get a license, aren't they? So that they can serve, is it sandwiches outside window? I mean, I suppose it's a pretty good idea, to be honest. You know, like, people do like a quick pick stop. Say, like, you had a place and it made well nice food, but you have to cater. It's where I was going back to when I was saying the other day, like, you know, are these catering too much for their environment that they're in terms of, I was saying, you know, if you've got a restaurant on a busy highway traffic and all you're doing is getting lorry drivers turning in, you don't want a sit-down 5-star Michelin star restaurant, yeah? You just want a quick, on-the-go, burger, there you go, sausage roll, there you go, pasty, boom, you know what I mean? You just want a big hoagie. Like, you want to cater to your audience that's there. Truck drivers just want a quick in and out, nice scran on the way. They don't want a big, massive sit-down, like I say, 5-star, 9-course meal. Now, if these can cater to both environments, where that people can come in, book, pre-book over the, you know, a couple of months' time, there's a waiting list, you come in, fine, dine. However, Joe Public on the street is walking past, oh, bloody hell, I'm fucking starving. Like, let's go here and just pop to the window, get it, there you go, no dramas. We got prep ready here, on the go food as well as sit down food. You're kind of catering to everybody, aren't you? You know what I mean? It's hard to keep it going, but it's like when we're saying with the desserts. If you can get an absolute banging dessert, Yeah, people will just come just for that. You know what I mean? Even Sydney was in a restaurant where she was just eating like a sundae, and it was just specifically for desserts. And if you can hone in on certain type of things and make people come back, just like a quick hoagie in this window, quick dessert here, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm coming in for a 5-star meal. Like, it caters to everybody, doesn't it? So you got to know what you need to know and who's going to be actually coming to each part of, you know, your business. Now, again, it's interesting because he was supposed to call the fridge guy and he didn't. And Claire was calling him and he didn't answer. I feel like Claire may not turn up in the next episode because I feel like she could be working on something. She seemed like she was happy on the phone when she was belling him, but like obviously didn't answer it. It was getting overwhelming. Didn't call the fridge guy. Handle seems to always keep falling off. But how many times does that happen to you as well? You know, like my girlfriend may text me and I'm reading it like here now and I'm like, beep, 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 and then someone from work or whatever will ring and then I'll answer it and I'll be walking around and then I'll be like, be on the phone for 15, 20 minutes and then when I finish, I'm just like, okay, bye, 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 put it down, put it in the pocket. I'm getting shouted at in an hour's time. You just fucking ignored me. I see you typing. And it's like, oh, mate, I forgot. You know what I mean? Like, literally, I was in the middle of about to do it and then something happened and I got diverted. And that was the same as him. You know, in the middle of calling the fridge guy, Claire calls, he's looking at it. Don't call the fridge guy. Someone comes over, talks to him, and then he's walked off, and the fridge guy's not been called. And happens. Honestly, it happens to me on the daily. On the daily. So I kind of get where he's coming from there. Definitely real life situation that he's just writing right there. But thanks for checking out today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like. Really helps out. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.